Hey everyone, Brick Build Brick Films here, and today we're going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars 75283 Armored Assault Tank. I've been really excited for this set ever since it was announced this summer. The figurines are awesome, I really love the look of the build, and it's my first ever AAT set. So without further ado, let's get into this awesome set. Now first off, let's look at the minifigures. This set comes with two AAT driver battle droids, Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars Season 7, and an Ahsoka clone trooper, or a 332nd 501st trooper. All of these minifigures look really awesome. I like the printing on the droids. I think one of my droids may be slightly misprinted on the head here, because if you look at the comparison, the two camo green lines on the head prints are slightly different. But other than that, I got lucky with my clone printing. I don't think the helmet was misprinted at all or offset, which I'm really happy about. I've seen a lot of things about people getting their 332nd clone misprinted, and that's just really unfortunate because it's such a really cool minifigure. That would have sucked if mine would have also gotten misprinted, because I've really been looking forward to these minifigs, especially the 332nd. Then we've got Ahsoka Tano with her Clone Wars Season 7 look, of course, wielding her two new blue lightsabers, and the printing on her is just amazing. Let's look at each of these a little closer. So first up, let's start with the highlighted character of the set, Ahsoka Tano. This is her look in Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7, as I stated before. And I just gotta say, I'm really impressed with this minifigure. I was excited to get this set partly because of her. I've never owned an Ahsoka minifigure, and it's just a really great addition to my LEGO collection. And she's got amazing printing. I love the fact that LEGO decided to finally start changing the look of Clone Wars character faces, because they tried too hard to make it look like the style of the Clone Wars when they originally started making LEGO sets, and it just ended up looking goofy. And I'm glad that they finally reverted to making it look like any other LEGO figure, and the printing really looks amazing. Ahsoka does have an alternate head that, head printing that I'll show you. She's got an angry face and her casual face. If I could get Ahsoka's tentacle pieces off. Technical difficulties. And here is her alternate face right there, a sort of angry battle face, concerned looking. You can also see that she has printing on the back of her torso as well as the front, her combat suit, I guess you could say. And on the front you can get a better look at that. Really detailed printing, even on the legs, which I really like. And of course her two blue lightsabers. And I'm also really impressed with the printing on her tentacle pieces. I really like that. The only thing that's sort of inaccurate is how big they are, sort of the size of like a full-grown creature of her species, sort of like Shakti. Wasn't as big in the show, but that's I'm indifferent about it. It doesn't really bother me as much as it may bother others. But all in all, really awesome minifigure. Next up we have the 332nd clone trooper, and just wow, I really love the look of this minifigure. It's everything I expected and more. The new printing style on the helmets I absolutely love. The most detail there's ever been on a clone trooper minifigure. They've reverted to, as you guys remember from the previous 501st clone trooper minifigures, they've reverted to using white arm pieces instead of blue arm pieces for more accuracy, and got rid of the black, I guess you could say, hip piece or belt piece of the minifigure, and replaced it with white, making for more accuracy, which I really like. The printing on the torso and legs is very descriptive. You even see some printing on the feet there. On the back, there's not much else, just your typical new 501st clone back torso printing, which also looks very nice and very detailed. And of course is typical clone blaster that comes with it. As for the droid minifigures, there's not too much I can say about them. I really do like the pattern. I like the greenish camo almost pattern on the droids. The printing on the head is really nice. It's cool to see like some custom printing on the headpiece, considering there's not much printing you can really do with a droid minifigure. I do like, though, that they come with the silver painted blasters rather than the typical black colored blasters, which I really like. Sort of like Captain Phasma's blaster from the Force Awakens sets, which I find really cool because it comes with 2 of them, which is nice to have in your collection. But yeah, they're pretty decent droid minifigures, I'll give them that. Now let's get on to some of the main features of the set. This one has a good bit. It's really play-friendly. It has a lot of features that any kid could play around with and have fun with. It's got rotating cannons on both sides here that can go up and down to point at the sky and take out Republic gunships. It's got these round flat pieces on the bottom, making it easy to slide across a surface and make it look like it's hovering. The cannon on top does feel a little bit loose, but it rotates a full 360 degrees, which is cool, and it can also bend upward at the sky as well to shoot out oncoming gunships. It's got spring-loaded missiles on the bottom that you can activate by flipping this lever here. And now I will never find that spring-loaded shooter again. It's also got hatches, both right here. Hold on. It's so hard to open these. Oh, it's because I'm not doing it right. It flips up. Don't try and do what I was doing. But you can put a droid driver in there, like so. And he just sort of slips in there and sits. And you can actually close that all the way and have the droid driving the tank. It's also got a hatch up here as well. It can't close all the way, but you can also take your other droid minifigure here like so and put it in there. Oh, once more technical difficulties. You can set it up in there and have him shooting at the clones or Ahsoka from the top of the tank, which is really cool. There's some pieces on the side here that sort of flip downward. I don't think that's meant to be a play feature, but hey, it's something else that you can do. The set does come with 2 stickers, which LEGO fans, including myself, hate stickers, but they're only 2 and they're pretty easy to place, so it's not a huge problem for sticker haters like myself. So other than that, those are the play features of the set. Anyways guys, that was it for my review on the LEGO Star Wars AAT set. It retails for $40 in the US, which is a fairly affordable price for everything this set offers. I mean, it's really worth it to me. I would pick up a second one of these just for the droids, another tank, and another clone, if I had the money. Which, that isn't going to say that it's not affordable. But it's definitely worth the price. One of the few sets nowadays that's worth its price. Maybe dock it down to $30 would be my recommendation, but as everyone knows, LEGO inflates their price. There's nothing we can do about it, but this is definitely a set that you want to add to your collection. And everyone's saying, oh, it's not as good as the old AAT set from the Clone Wars, it's not the same size. It's not worth buying. It's a great build. I personally love it, and I think anyone else would too. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this set review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.